Alright, what's up everybody? As you can see, we got the motor back in today. Unfortunately, I had to do it by myself. My son couldn't make it out here today, so I just said, well, you know what? I'll just go ahead and do it. So, it was a fun time. I didn't get a chance to actually record it because I was really struggling by myself to get it, but I did get it in there. As you could tell, I got oil everywhere from the transmission. It leaked all over the place. And up underneath, there's a whole bunch of oil dry under there right now. Yeah, all under there. So anyways, it went in pretty easy once I got it under, into the engine compartment. I had it at a pretty good angle because I wanted to make sure the transmission cleared the floor. But it went in pretty easy once I got it in there. Got the transmission, I think, about the right height. Kind of got it in line with the rear axle because you want your drive line all straight, from your transmission angle to your pinion angle on your rear end. It looks pretty good right now where it is. I just have a jack stand supporting the transmission right now on some wood. So it should be good for now until I can make a cross member for the trans. Another thing I did, I'm going to take you out of this tripod so I can show you a little bit better. Once I got this back in, I wanted to make sure that I could still, had room for everything. So I went ahead and bolted the headers on. And I wanted to check the steering clearance, which worked out well. It's just underneath. There's plenty of room under there for that. And we'll give you a shot of the headers from the outside here, what they're going to look like. They come out and they dump down right behind the tire there, which is pretty cool. Same thing on the other side. I want to make sure, because I had to cut away over there on the side there. I got to cut some stuff away, and that looks like it's going to fit pretty good too. So that's what that side looks like. And right now they're just two bolts holding them in. I don't even have no gaskets in there yet. I had the gaskets, I just didn't put any in. I just wanted to do a test fit. So, yeah. So, we got our transmission. You can see it in there. Plenty of room between the firewall for everything. Looks pretty cool in there with that red transmission. I actually like the way that looks. Like I said, I think that's the first time I've ever painted a transmission when I was doing something with a car. Usually I just leave them aluminum or whatever. But yeah, it looks pretty good. So the next step, other than doing a cross member for the trans, is I'm going to make a panel to fit inside this hole. And then we're going to weld it in, and then I'm going to put some bolts through this panel I'm going to make, and then we're going to put some nuts just to hold everything solid for the steering column. And then I was thinking about today, I might try to find a longer piece here, this bracket, because I think that's going to be a little bit high. I don't know if I like how high it is. But the column is really nice. I wish I would have got a little bit shorter column, but that's just how it is. I didn't really know what I was going to need, and I just found a good deal, so I bought it. I still got to get a steering wheel. I'm probably going to go with one of those metal flake steering wheels. I don't know what color yet. They make them in like 7 different colors. I was thinking red. They make them in blue, green, silver, gold. And they have, I think, 1 or 2 other colors too. Green, I think. But I'm also thinking... I know we're just as far ahead from where we are now, but they also make colored window tint for these cars, for all gassers, but I thought about doing like maybe a yellow window tint also. So I'm thinking about doing maybe a gold metal flake wheel. I don't know. And I was also thinking with the dash and these panels that go, this is the one for the driver's side, they go on this part of the door, up in the top half of the door. I was thinking about painting those like a crazy metal flake color too. I think that'd look pretty cool with the chrome and the dash and stuff. So, anyways, I just want to do a quick little update. I was gonna try to film that, and I'm glad I didn't because it took me a little while, and I was running around trying to clean, put oil dry down, and I had a pan underneath the back of it, the transmission, so I can try to catch the oil so it wouldn't go on the floor. And I knocked the pan over with my jack. That was fun. So yeah. So hopefully, in the near future, I can get a starter on here I need to get a coil, and we may go ahead and do a will it start video, see if it'll even start up at all. But I don't want to do that until I have the trans cross member in, because something could shift and could cause a problem. So I'm just gonna try to do that soon. But it might be a little bit. I'd love to hear it run, though. I know a lot of you guys would. I know I've been getting comments. And believe me, I'm with you. I'd love to hear it run too. But there's a few things I want to do still before I try that. But it would be a good sound, or a good, it would be a good thing to hear this thing actually run and see what it sounds like, and just hear it run. You know, it would make me feel like I accomplished something. Now, I do feel like I accomplished something now. But for a while there, I felt like I was like getting nowhere. So, yeah. So yeah, we'll get that couple things done. I got a few little things I want to do too. But for now, well, like I said, it's all about the money, and it's all about what I can do out here by myself. So if I can get my son out here to help me some days, like on weekends, then that's fine too. But during the week, he can't really make it out. He works nights and I work days. So anyways, guys, if you guys haven't done it yet, give me a thumbs up and definitely subscribe. It helps the channel if you watch the whole video or whatever. And it helps the channel if you subscribe, of course. So anyways, guys, thanks for watching. We'll see you on the next video. Have a good one.